This safari to Tadoba was from Belara gate. The gate is at east side. The safari time was at morning. Everyone was excited. We entered through the Belara gate. This safari we were going to meet with Xylo, the male tiger, and Bira, the tigress, daughter of Junabai. Let's go inside the forest. Belara is the territory of tigress Bira.
कल मिला था टाइगर पूरा तो टाइगर से अच्छा तो
Beautiful sunrise inside the forest. Slowly the jungle is waking up.
और अब तुम्हारी कोर की भी सफारी है ना। हाँ कोर का भी है मेरा। अभी कोर के जंगल में जाने के बाद तुमको भी पता चलेगा कोर कैसा है और बकरा कैसा है। क्योंकि हम बताने से पहले तुमको भी पता चल जाएगा।
Our guide talked about the core and buffer areas of the jungle and also about the kinds of trees we can expect in various parts of the Tadoba jungle. Northern part of the forest consists of hilly area.
हाँ हाँ यहाँ पे तो बाप मारना है यहाँ पे तो बाप मारना है कुणीकडे जायचं
We also found the Pugmarks on the vehicle tracks, but was not able to trace any tigers.
लेट मूवमेंट करत होता दिसली होती
We had started at 6 a.m. in the morning and it was now 7:30, but there was no signs of any tiger sightings. It was more than 1 hour. We were roaming around the forest. We were still unaware that much exciting moments are waiting for us.
फोन लावलो तर जुनाबाई आली आहे इकडे मेन गुडी साईड हो.
After roaming through the forest for a long time, we got the news that Bira had been spotted. Our gypsy began moving in that direction.
There's someone.
Bira was taking rest inside the dry bush. She had small cubs that time, but she had hidden them in a different place. She rose up her head. How beautiful she is! The real excitement was when we got the news of Xylo's coming out.
हाँ चल
ये क्या बोल रहा है? जालो निकला। चलिए फिर।
Our gypsy accelerated and was running fast to Xylo. We were very excited to meet with Xylo. We reached at Xylo's place. Generally, it is difficult to see male tigers, but we were lucky enough to see Xylo. We saw handsome Xylo coming out of the tree line. He gave a glance to his visitors, the lined up gypsies, at the opposite side of the ground. Then he gradually proceeded to the water. It was the morning time. Xylo had been drinking water for 5-10 minutes. Drinking water at morning is the part of their daily routine. The beautiful morning and Xylo. It was really a nice experience to see him in the grassland. Xylo then started to swim to cross the water. Slowly he was swimming. He turned back to his fans. He likely walked a trail. Probably the water depth was low there. Again he started to swim. Slowly he was coming out of the water and made the land entry. Xylo is a matured male of Tadoba of 12 years old. Xylo was about to cross the road, so all the gypsies were lined up and was waiting for that crossing. Lot of excitement was everywhere.
ওই তো দাঁড়িয়ে আছে সামনের দিকটার সামনে একদম যে সামনে যে দিকটা দাঁড়িয়ে আছে
Xylo crossed the road in front of the first gypsy. The gypsy drivers knew that again Xylo would cross the road. So they reached the probable places and were waiting there on prior. This was kept on repeating for next 10 minutes. Divers and guides managed the position so that everyone could get good view. During that exciting times, Xylo came very close to our gypsy, almost at a touchable distance. Xylo entered into the bush, and after that he didn't came on that road. The guide told that he was on the survey of his territory and was going to Polashgaon through the forest path and would not come on the road anymore. That was the last sighting of Xylo that we had in this safari.
वहाँ से पीछे से जाएगा कारण ड्यूटी घेऊ शकते चालती पुढे जाऊन का
After this wonderful experience, all were very happy. At one point, all the gypsies gathered. Everyone got down from the gypsy. to stretch a bit. Our guide had shown us the tree of mohua flower. Local villagers come inside the forest to collect these flowers. The bears love these flowers. We were on the way of our return. Our gypsy driver stopped near a tree to show us the tiger scratch marks. Tigers make scratch marks with their nails on the barks of trees. Generally, they do such activity to sharp their claws and to let the other tiger know how big the size is. The claw marks were quite deep and etched into the tree trunks. These scratches were quite recent. On our way, we found a wildboar. Wildboars are simply wild pigs. In the entire Tadoba safari of this year, we didn't find any sloth bear or leopard. Tigers have their fixed territory, so chances of sighting a tiger is always there if you search them in their territory. But sloth bear and leopard doesn't have any fixed territory, so the chances of their sighting are quite less. The wild boar gave a quick pause. One fascinating fact that we learned from our guide is that after a flowering event, the bamboo plant dries up completely. That is true for all grass-like plants. On the way, we spotted a nilkant, the Indian roller. On our way of return, we met with some spotted deers at their gazing ground.
बिल्कुल गेट के नजदीक। वो गेट के नजदीक, अच्छा अच्छा, वो पैदल ही था। अच्छा, पैदल ही गया था। उधर गया था वो, पूरा अपन पड़ रहा था ना। अच्छा, वो उठाने नीचे झुका, टाइगर वाला लगा नहीं, कोई एनिमल, चार पैर वाला एनिमल दिखा।
We were proceeding towards the gate to return, leaving the wilds at their home. Let them stay well.